Hi everyone, my name's Emma Louise Kenyon. I am thrilled you're here and thrilled you are interested in joining the next live round of the Akashic Soul Training. Yes, now this is a practitioner training course. So that means you become accredited if you wish to at the end of the course. So if you are already a healer, if you're already a Reiki master, if you're already a coach, anybody in that kind of healing art space like a psychic, then this training will give you an incredibly powerful asset to elevate your offerings and your modalities to a whole new level. If you are an intuitive or an entrepreneur, then this training will also give you that ability to be able to tap deeper into your soul purpose, to really understand what it is you're here to do in this lifetime on this planet and how you are going to make an impact. This course isn't for the spiritual newbie. Yeah, and my guess is that if you are here, you're not a spiritual newbie. Anybody who is interested in the Akashic records is going to be pretty kind of resonant with their spirituality already. So look, it's really, really a profound training for those that are really willing to look at the deepest parts of themselves. Yeah, and for themselves to really step into a deep healing. You see, the Akashic records are the blueprint of your soul. And they are, in fact, the blueprint of everything, right? So just breathe that in for a moment. They are the blueprint of everything. So that is a lot of wisdom. That is a lot of power. That is, gosh, an incredible amount of truth. So a kind of training like this needs to be done with deep respect. It needs to be done with deep reverence. And that is very important to me. And that's the lineage and how I offered this up to my students, in that reverence, in that respect for the frequencies, the very profound and healing frequencies that we are dealing with the soul level truths that we are dealing with. So when you tap into the Akashic records, you're tapping into soul level healing. You're tapping into soul level manifestation. And that is really very powerful. When it comes to healing, you know, there are many, many things that you can access in the Akashic records. And I would say that this is, you know, one of my passions with the Akashic records. It's so vast. And the Akashic records are an incredible way for us to heal on a soul level. So if you can imagine that, you know, you're presenting with an issue or your client is presenting with an issue, there are many, you know, points at how you can really begin to learn how you can access that in the Akashic records, right? So that might be, was it a childhood issue? Was that a past life issue? Was that an ancestral issue that's been carried through that ancestral lineage? Was that an oath or a vow that that person made in some lifetime or in this lifetime? Yeah, and you were taken to the point of creation in the Akashic records where that issue began. Time doesn't exist in the Akashic records. Time just is. So being able to go to the point of creation is really pretty easy. And when you get to that point of creation, then you're able to really heal it from that point, from the point of creation. And when you heal it from the point of creation, you heal it from all that way right up until this present. And you heal it within the Akashic records. So you're healing it on a soul level. So yeah, that's incredible. And that is a huge part of what you learn within this course. Then the other part is you'll really learn how to develop a relationship or deepen a relationship with your guides, with your spirit guides. So you'll really start to understand, do you have an affinity with angels? Do you have an affinity with galactic beings? You know, do you have an affinity with goddess or fairy energy, dragon? Like, it's profound and it's huge and it's just beautiful because those particular guides are really here on an almost like soul contractual level to help you ascend, to help you evolve. And you begin to learn the subtleties of those frequencies of those particular guides. And imagine being able to tap into that level of guidance every day, because that's the kind of level of guidance that you can really trust, that you can really open your heart to. And that becomes another incredible asset for you to use, and also for you to use when you're guiding other people as well. So yeah, you know, what else can I tell you? This is really a course that it's a live course. Yeah, it's definitely live, because you can't learn something as profound as the Akashic records from, you know, recorded videos. Like, it is possible, but going through this container with other like-minded souls and really experiencing it together and helping each other through the Akashic records, giving each other readings, helps to develop your ability to tap into your Akashic records at an even deeper level. So we travel through this 7 weeks with other like-minded souls, experiencing the profound bliss, experiencing the shadow work that we need to do within the Akashic records in order for us to fully step more into our path and purpose, to step more into that powerful relationship with ourselves and the world. And you know, and I feel really at the core of it is that we get in contact with that beautiful facet of ourselves, that innermost facet of ourselves that has been buried below misperceptions and buried below traumas. And we really contact that innermost part of ourselves from the perception of truth and from the perception of wisdom. So the next step from here is to type in your name below and your email address and download the crown chakra activation. And that crown chakra activation begins to prepare your crown chakra to open up to higher frequencies and to begin to allow yourself, your energy body, to embody going into the Akashic records. And you can then absolutely go right ahead on that next page once you have typed in your details for the crown chakra activation to book a meeting with me straight away. And in that meeting, we can absolutely discuss all the details of the course. You can ask me questions, find out more information, but more importantly, we can tap quickly into your Akashic records and see if this is resonant for you. See if this is going to be in alignment with your highest timeline now for you to fully step into deeper levels of your soul purpose. I really look forward to meeting you, and even more so, I look forward to traveling with you into the incredible and life-changing, profound Akashic records. Namaste. See you soon.